Hello again, kindergartners. For math today, would you believe we are up to our review day? Our review day is when we review all the information we've been working on. In this case, it's going to be for subtraction. And then we do our little assessment. That's the paperwork that you do on your own to show me, your mom, and your dad how much you understood of what we've been working on. So yesterday we talked about the concept of whole part. We start with a whole number, then we take away part of that number, and that leaves us with a second part. But if we put those two parts together, what do we get? We get a whole. So let's look at our blocks today. You will notice that down here below my board, I have 5 green blocks and 5 yellow blocks. I'm going to create a hole up here using both colors. So I'm going to use 3 green blocks and 2 yellow blocks. Together, whoops, that one's going to slide away on me. Let's try this one. There we go. My whole is that I have how many blocks all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is my whole. So I'm going to write the number 5 here, because that number represents my whole that I have up here. Now I'm going to write down part of this number has a takeaway. So I'm going to use my 3 green blocks. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. That's one part. So my equation would read 5 take away 3 equals, or means I have 1, 2 left over. Remember how we said it yesterday? Whole take away part equals part. These two numbers here are part of this number here. When I put these two together, 3 and 2 equals 5, I get my whole. Let's go ahead and try that again. Look how well my finger works as an eraser. But this time, I'm going to reverse it. I'm going to put this part down here. Stay put. Maybe if I turn him around. Nope, he doesn't want to stay. I'll use a different one. There we go. All right. Is my whole still the same? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I still have 5. But my takeaway part this time is going to be 2. What do I have left? What part do I have left now? I started with 5. I take away 2. What part of 5 do I have left? I have 3 left. And there we have it. I'm going to erase those numbers. I'm going to move my blocks back down to their holding spot. They keep falling away from me, but that's okay. This time, I want to show you again using my friends from class. I'm going to use part of, well, no, I'm going to use my whole class. But you know what? My board's not going to be big enough for my whole class. So I'm going to move my board out of the picture I'm going to put my friends up here, move my camera ever so slightly. Here we go. So here comes my whole class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gonna have to crowd in just a little. 11 and 12. There they are, my wonderful kindergarten class. All 12 of them. We have Ellie, Ronan, Harper, Nora, Alex, Esther, Simeon, Kala, Asha, Jack, Emma, and Olivia. So I have 12 kids in my class. Part of them are going to go out and play. So let's say out of that 12, 3 decided to go play. There's my part. I have one part of 12, take away another part of 12. This is my whole, here is my part. So if I had 12 and I take away 3, how many students stayed inside? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I made my equation, it would look like this. How many was my whole? My whole was 12. What part of my class did I take away that went out to play? 3. What part of 12, if I take 3 away, what part of 12 is left? 9. Whole, take away part, equals part. Both 3 and 9 are a part of 12, because if I add 3 and 9 together, it equals 12. That is our review for a demonstration. I'll see you when we work on our workbook. Bye-bye.